Dr. Bruno, and today I wanted to talk a little bit more about herbal supplements. Today's herbal supplement is called Apigenin. Okay, Apigenin can be found in celery and also in parsley. So it's one that's readily available, and you take some in whenever you eat these vegetables. Every time you have some celery in your diet, you get a little bit of this. Uh, Basically, what can be done is extract this chemical and basically increase its potency by doing that, by making the concentration better. And also, the effects of apigenin are related to a small dose. So, in other words, if let's say you found that there was a chemical in apples that was beneficial, but you had to eat a dozen apples to get it, you're not going to be doing that. And so sometimes you'll see things like this in herbal supplements where you got to eat so much of the fruit or vegetable that it's impractical. Apigenin, on the other hand, you can eat a bunch of celery and a few stalks of a bunch of parsley and a few stalks of celery, and you got enough apigenin to make a difference. Apigenin has been shown to be helpful in the brain at protecting the brain against oxidation. It's a powerful antioxidant. It's also seems to have an effect on the muscles and has been shown in fairly easy to get dosages that you can help to build muscle using apigenin. The dosage is only about 50 milligrams, and it's easy to find that in supplement stores. Like I said, the human dosage, which is effective, is not too hard to obtain. Sometimes, there's a chemical called horny goat weed, which is has a chemical in it that's similar to Viagra. So yeah, you could use horny goat weed for any sexual problems you have. The problem is that you would need something like 10,000 or 20,000 milligrams to get the effect. And so you'd be taking like a half a bottle of capsules to try to get that amount in your system. It just is not practical. There's a possibility that someday they'll take the extract of horny goat weed, modify the chemical, and produce a new Viagra-like chemical that we can use. But that's kind of a long way off. I haven't seen any research on that except for one research study that showed that it might be helpful. With apigenin, like I mentioned, you don't need a lot of it, and it's still effective as a strong antioxidant and has a protective effect on the nerves. So this is one that helps both the muscles and the nerves. Because it's also an antioxidant in the skin, it can help prevent the damage that sunlight produces that causes wrinkles. Protective chemical, easy to obtain. You can get it in capsule form, no problem.